My name is Marieke Wierda. I'm a senior associate at the International Center for Transitional Justice. I've been here for about 5 years, and I'm a lawyer by training, and my background is in the establishment of war crimes tribunals. International criminal courts are very important because around the world, prior to the existence of such courts, I think there was a sense that you could get away with committing massive human rights violations and that nothing in particular would happen to you. We don't know enough yet about the functioning of the ICC to know whether it will really deter crime, whether it will. I think it's safe to say that when we build a system of rule of law, there is a chance that there will be prevention and that these crimes will become increasingly unacceptable. The opposition of the United States is quite tied to particular administration, and the government here in the US is simply, I think, reluctant about the concept of an international court sitting over acts committed by the US military or others. But the way in which the ICC works as a system actually makes this very unlikely, because the ICC is a court of last resort, which means that it can really only begin its work if its work is not being done by a particular state party. Then the ICC cannot activate at all. And we see from various historical examples as well as more recent examples that the US does have a practice of investigating and prosecuting crimes that happen or that are perpetrated by its armed forces. So in that sense, I think it would have nothing to fear. It's very important for high school students, particularly here in the US, to be involved with issues of human rights. With the general trends towards globalization and the increased use of the internet and the availability of information, we do live in a world that's more interconnected. American students have access to resources and to things that enable them to really make a difference if they do get involved. They are in a position of privilege, and I think if they use that wisely and make the most of it, they can actually achieve a lot to help in very practical ways around the world.